Hi guys. Today today is Friday, February 6th. I'm out running errands with my stepdad. My mom's like first love. He's running errands. I went grocery shopping, y'all. I went grocery shopping and I spent $80 grocery shopping today. Usually it'd be like $50, $60, and I didn't need much. I just went in there to get like some produce and shit. Like, I had the mindset that I was going in there just grabbing a few things. But to be fair, like some of the stuff that I got that I usually don't get, I'm happy I did get. And like longevity wise, it makes sense. And even if I were in the States, that bill would have been like 100 something. So I'm still not mad at it, but I'm just mad at it because leaving Colombia for a few months and coming here, life was great in Colombia. Life was great. I would go do a whole produce shop and maybe spend like 15 bucks, 20 bucks for fresh organic produce at that. But I am on an island in the middle of the fucking ocean, so taxing and all of that. But they do grow some of the stuff here. But the stuff that they import, they're getting taxed like fuck for it, which is really annoying and unfortunate, because imagine having to pay so much money for bullshit produce, GMO produce. But there's places where they grow their own stuff, but I just wish the markets grew, or you know, outsourced from farmers and stuff like that. But that's just not how it works here. But anyways, I released that. I spent $80. Okay, it's fine. I spent $8 on my health and my wellness and taking care of myself and my body, so I'm not mad at it. Also, got a gallon jug of water because I have been slacking the past few weeks. And Steven actually brought me like a liter of juice, fresh pressed juice. It's watermelon. I tasted ginger in there. I don't know what else was in there, but it's so good, so I'm so happy about that. And I got some lemons, so I'm gonna get back to making my making my lemon water, and that being the first thing I chug down when I open up my eyes. So we're gonna grab some food after here, and then I'm gonna go home. It's like, what? It's 1:14. So I actually have someone coming over tomorrow. She's just gonna stop in and say hi, and then we're gonna go on like a proper official date on Sunday. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing her in person in general. So I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I also, which I think I mentioned this already, but I have my younger cousins. They have like a whole sports field day situation going on tomorrow. Cricket, and like think racing. And then after that, I have to rush home, spend time, like, you know, she's just gonna pop in and say hi, and then I have to get ready because later that evening, literally right after actually the sports day, I'm going to a birthday party celebration. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting cute and sipping wine all night and eating really good food, and hopefully I meet some people there too, so we'll see. And then Sunday, yeah, I'm going to the beach all day we're gonna go to the beach and then grab a bite on Sunday. And then yeah, that's my weekend. I'm excited. I've been in the highs. I ain't gonna lie, I've been in the highs. But it's just been a real hectic, tough time. Like besides the whole it being winter and, you know, hibernation and stuff like that, we're also ending the year of the snake and going into the year of the horse, the fire horse coming up. So, and also February, this month is just crazy in general. There's so much going on. There's an eclipse as well as a new moon. And hey guys, so this is me editing this video, and I butchered a lot of the, well, not a lot. I butchered basically the information that I was trying to convey in this part of the message, this part of the video. So basically what I was trying to say was that Saturn and Neptune would be conjunct in Aries, sign of Aries, at 0 degrees. I don't know if it's both Saturn and Neptune that are going to be like 0 degrees in Aries or just Saturn. Either way. And it's my Saturn return, and I'm feeling it. I'm fucking feeling it, guys. This month in general is just so. It's just a lot, like a lot going on. But at the same time, I'm like, making sure I'm staying aligned with like what's going on astrologically. Just so, for one, I feel like astrology, mind you, I'm like beginner. Like I know the different archetypes of the different zodiac signs. I can guess people's big three based off of like my first meeting them and like having a conversation or just like using my intuition. But after that, I do want to get more into it. But I've been watching lots of videos and stuff, and it's been really nice because I feel like astrology like validates my emotions, my feelings, especially when I'm like literally in alignment with what's going on, um, in terms of like astrologically. So yeah, it's like okay, I'm feeling all this heaviness. I'm feeling all these different like changes and transitions, but like honestly, yes, it's uncomfortable, but at the same time, I'm right on time. I'm divinely right on time. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at. I'm feeling literally exactly how I'm supposed to be feeling. And that feeling is so good because it's like, instead of me just sitting here like, oh, like trying to do all this work, all this shadow work, and trying to figure out like what's wrong, like, why do I feel this way this day, and then this next day, or like the 2 days later, I'm like, good, or like whatever the fuck, like, oh, why is this coming up for me right now? Oh, that's why. And it's like, yes, girl, you are right on time with it. So yeah, it's Saturn and Neptune going to be in the house of Aries, bro. For the first time. For the first time. And then it's Uranus that's going to be in the sign Taurus. So I know that's like, financial stability and all that good jazz, whatever the case, and more stuff that I don't know about. But yeah, Saturn and Aries, y'all. Like my Saturn's in Aries. Like, yeah, this is a time. This is a time. But honestly, I've been anticipating. I think it was last year. I was like looking into like, oh, like when is my Saturn return? Like this and that, and she's here. I'm embracing it all. I'm excited for what's to come, and all that's like being like kind of asked of me at this moment, and all that's coming up as well for me at this moment. Um, Oof, child, it's been a journey, honey. It's been a journey, but everything that's coming up at this present moment, I'm like looking at it. I'm like, damn, like you've been holding on to that for so long, girl. You are not. You are not. Period. You are not that version of yourself anymore. That who that Monique was is so done and outdated and so like, girl, we wrapping her the fuck up, and it feels so good, bro. It feels so good to wrap up that chapter of who I once was and what I was holding on to in terms of like different wounds and traumas and like different ways that I would like process and think, like outdated ideologies, okay, and ways of thinking. Like it just feels really good. It feels really really good. So yeah, it's a lot going on. I'm excited for this new moon and this lunar eclipse. Child, February did not come to play at all, honey. But I just know by the end of February, y'all, winter is also coming to an end. She's been great though. She's been great. She's been doing what she's been needing to do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, at first, I was like, all right. But now I'm like, okay. Like, you came and you did what you had to do for us, and I appreciate that. Let me add some more light. I appreciate that. And also, in the same sentence, I'm ready for spring, sister. The new year, spring equinox. Oh my god, next month already? Why does it feel like winter just started? But I'm not complaining, and I'm just so excited for what's to come. I'm so excited for what's to come, and I'm also excited for like the end of this month. And I can already picture. That's what I've been also getting back into. Getting back to my I used to like these meditations and like manifestations where I visualize. And so I'm getting back to that, and it's been really nice. And so I'm just already envisioning and knowing what's to come, especially at the end of this month after all these big transitions and things have happened in our solar system. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to come and say because I feel like I needed to really just in depth come and explain what I was trying to say in that moment. So yeah. All right, here's the rest of the message. It's the first time. Hello. Did he answer? Please come here. I don't want to turn it down. What the fuck was that? Steven, answer your phone. It's alright. I'm gonna hang it up. It's okay, I hung it up. Yeah, so it'll be the first time in like history that these two planets are gonna be like, you know, doing their dance together in the sign of Aries. So this month in general is just a lot, and plus, like I said, like we're ending the year of the snake, so it's like, you know, the shedding of the skin and a lot of things coming up, a lot of like deeply rooted like shadow work is being like called of us at this time. And yeah, how I'm picturing it, I watched this video and this lady, like, she explained it so beautifully, like, but basically, you know how, like, you know when a snake sheds its skin and like at the end of the shedding, like the last part is always the toughest to like release and let go of and like detach from the snake body. That's where we're at the ending of this shedding. And so like how she explained it, she was like, yeah, towards, since we're in the ending of this process of this shedding, it's like we're needing some extra help to like get the rest of that little bit shed off our bodies. And so she was like, right now it feels like we're kind of like rubbing our skin, you know, against like a rock to get the rest of that tough skin that won't leave our bodies. We're trying to get it off as efficiently as possible, but it just will not move. That's where we're at right now. We're trying so hard to get this snake skin off of us and be renewed. We're in the toughest of the toughest times, bitch. And I've been feeling it heavy. I've been feeling it, but bitch, since February done started, I've just been feeling it heavy. So much has been coming up, but I just love that I'm aware of it and I'm in the knowing. So it makes it that much more easier, and it makes my emotions even more valid. Like, it just, astrology, I feel like it validates everything that is going on. And yeah, I do want to get into it more though. I do want to get into more. But yeah, I'm just overall excited for what's to come. I know the end of this month is gonna look so different, and then we're gonna be entering the month of March and then spring equinox. Like, I'm just yes. I'm excited for all the newness. I'm excited for the new energy. I'm excited for just the new year. But also I'm gonna make sure I'm giving myself grace and being patient and sitting in all of this uncomfortability and all of this shadow work that I'm sitting in right now, and like sit with myself. Like yesterday I had a moment, it was just very uncomfortable, but like I just sat in my dark room and I like talked myself through it, and I got to the root cause of it, and I felt so much relief. When I tell you, so much relief, bro. Like, yeah, so yeah, self-love, y'all, is the answer, especially during this time. As much self-love as you can give yourself, times that by 10, by 100, by 1,000, by 1,000. Like, just times it, okay? Love yourself. Steven's coming back. That's my message, and I hope you guys are enjoying your life. You wanna say hi? This is my stepdad, guys.
Hello.
Okay, so yeah, that's all I have to say.